This is a good one for real estate agents.
Okay.
How about facts to know before buying property in Belize? Anything to share with our viewers on that? Facts to know before buying property in Belize.
For those of you from the US, Canada, even the UK, the purchasing process is quite similar. Purchase contract goes in, that gets batted back and forth. Once it's approved, it goes to the Magic Kingdom, Ryan's office. They do title search, all that stuff, just like normal.
And super easy to work with.
Once all that comes back, if there's any contingencies, you can do contingencies for inspections and repairs and this, that, the other thing. Once all the contingencies are satisfied, the thing gets filed and away we go.
I'd like to mention a couple of things. When you're purchasing real estate here, when I'm dealing with buyers, I'd like to mention that there's usually about a 10% increase in what you're going to be paying for. And because of that, you have about 2%. And again, these are just numbers to keep in mind. It might be a little bit more, might be a little bit less. About 2%, probably more, 2% on your closing costs. And that's, with your attorneys, and they'll be able to tell you what that is. And then you have an 8% stamp duty tax.
Yeah.
And that's a transfer tax from your real estate property from the owner's hands into your hands. And so if you're buying a property for $100,000, and just anticipate it's going to be $110,000. And that's something really important, because if you have a budget, you need to budget that in. And this is a non-negotiable thing. This is something that just is what it is.
Well, and
Tax.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Tax.
It is, in a sense, it's a transfer tax charge by the Belize government.
Exactly.
It is indeed.
Yes, it is from the Belize government. I mean, if you want more information, I'm our attorney here.
I got a little bit more information to kind of make it fun. I mean, from a historical context, we're talking about stamp duty. It is indeed a transfer tax. So it's a tax on the value of real property when the named owner changes. It is indeed 8%, with a couple caveats there.
Yes.
Dawn, I mean, the first 10,000 United States dollars worth of value is exempt from taxation. If we're talking about a fully furnished home or a fully furnished apartment condominium unit, you would not include the value of the content. So furnishing, appliances, electronics, decor, decoration, art, what have you, not taxable under the Stamp Duties Act. It is, again, 8% of the consideration of a purchase price or the market value of the property, whichever amount is higher. Historical anecdote in the United States for any American viewers, this was the Boston Tea Party. That was stamp duty. That's what it is. We still have it some 40 plus years after independence here in Belize, but that's the Stamp Duties Act. It is effectively a transfer tax or a tax on government paper. So thanks for your thoughts on that one. That is, by and large, by far the #1 cost to acquiring real property or investing in Belize, your stamp duty.
Yeah, it is.
By far.
Want to find out more information about how you can start your life here in beautiful Belize? Then send us an email at info@lawbelize.bc.